Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled deep within a lush valley, there lived an old man named Eamon. Eamon was known far and wide for his wisdom, which he had acquired over many decades of life. He had a weathered face, lined with wrinkles, and his eyes sparkled with a profound understanding of the world. The villagers often sought his counsel when faced with difficult decisions or in times of trouble. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves painted the trees in vibrant hues of orange and gold, a young girl named Alara approached Eamon's cottage. Her eyes were filled with tears, and her trembling voice barely whispered, "Please, Eamon, I need your help." Eamon welcomed Alara into his cozy cottage, where a warm fire crackled in the hearth. He offered her a cup of steaming tea, and as she sipped it, her story unfolded. Alara's family had been farmers for generations, tilling the same fertile land. However, a severe drought had befallen the valley, and their crops were withering away. Desperation had begun to gnaw at their hearts. Eamon listened intently, his wise eyes focused on Alara. When she finished, he smiled kindly and said, "My dear, I may have a solution, but it requires patience and faith in the rhythms of nature. There is a hidden wisdom in every challenge we face." He led Alara to the edge of the village, where a small stream meandered through the meadows. Eamon pointed at the stream and said, "You see, nature has its way of teaching us valuable lessons. The stream flows steadily, but it has its moments of drought too. However, it never despairs because it knows that the rains will come again. Your family must adopt this same attitude." With Eamon's guidance, Alara's family began to conserve water, build small reservoirs, and diversify their crops. They learned to adapt to the changing seasons, much like the stream. The drought persisted for another year, but slowly, the land began to respond to their efforts. Crops grew more resilient, and hope was rekindled. As the seasons cycled through another year, Alara's family found themselves flourishing like never before. The valley's fertile soil was replenished, and their farm became an oasis of abundance. Villagers marveled at their success, and Eamon's wisdom became the talk of the town. One evening, during a village gathering, Eamon was asked to share the secret of his wisdom. With a serene smile, he spoke, "The wisdom I share is not mine alone, but rather a reflection of the world around us. It is the understanding that in the face of adversity, there is an opportunity for growth, and in the heart of every challenge, there is a hidden solution." The villagers pondered Eamon's words as they gazed upon the flourishing crops and the stream that had never ceased to flow. They realized that wisdom was not just about knowing the answers but also about embracing life's challenges with courage and resilience. Years passed, and Eamon's wisdom continued to guide the villagers through the ups and downs of life. They learned that in times of abundance, they should be humble, and in times of scarcity, they should be patient. They discovered the profound truth that nature, with all its rhythms and mysteries, held the greatest lessons of all, and so, the village thrived, not only in material wealth but also in the wisdom that had been passed down through generations. They learned to cherish the cycles of life, to find beauty in adversity, and to trust that, like the stream, they would always find their way through the droughts of life. In the end, Eamon's wisdom could be summarized in a few lines: embrace life's challenges with courage and resilience, for in the heart of every challenge, there is a hidden solution. Trust in the rhythms of nature, and you will find your way through even the driest of times. And so, the village of Eamon continued to flourish, not just as a place of prosperity, but as a testament to the enduring wisdom that had been woven into the very fabric of their lives.